showing you all our nettles that we have growing deliberately because I want to harvest them. They're just before they're coming into flower in another few weeks, so I'll be actually juicing them. And when you juice them, you don't get any of the stinging nettles come through in the juice, which is great. You can make a tea out of them too. These are the nettles we have in Australia. Next to it you can also see the chickweed, which I juice that as well. There's so many so-called weeds on our farm that I use for Wayne's and my health. I've been really slack since the bushfires and all else that's been going on this year, but I'm back into it now, and you'll be seeing a nice fresh juice that I'll be making out of just things that are growing around our farm. It's cheap, it's free, and it's so nutritional, great for your kidneys, great for getting your metabolism kick-started again if you've been a little bit slow. I'm actually looking around to see if I can see any thistles, because I'll be using thistles as well. Please look around in your backyard and see what types of herbs and wild foraged weeds that you have growing that you might not even realise are nutritional for you. Our lemon tree down here, you can see all the lemons too. I've picked quite a few off both things, but I'm leaving both trees, but I'm leaving these ones on because they're getting so much moisture, and the trees are not looking like they're suffering at all. So that's going to be a really good crop of lemons for us soon, which lemons is great for your system too. As much as we can, guys, at the moment, if we can get fit and healthy and strong, I think that's the most important thing, you know, focusing on our own physical health and getting really well is really important at the moment, because it's up to us to look after our temple. But pure, clean food from God actually cleans out the system, gives you all your cells what you need, and produces a healthy body. I'm really excited. I've just found a thistle here, so I can juice that up. You can see it's quite a sturdy big one, and all those leaves I will be juicing up. Fantastic for cleaning out your liver. I'll put that with the nettle. I've got lettuce in the garden, so I'll get some thistles, some nettle, probably some lettuce, rocket, some coriander I have in the garden, and a whole heap of green leafy vegetables I've got too I can juice up, with some carrot, and that'll be Wayne's and my juice for lunchtime. The amount of veggies I have in the garden at the moment, Wayne and I, for July, we're quite impressed with. It has got a few weeds in it because it's been so wet and I haven't been able to get out there, but we're really happy with how many veggies we have there. It's the only thing I've had to buy, I'll show you in a moment, is one vegetable, and I said that earlier on here. So carrots is the only thing I've had to buy, as I've said, the last couple of years. Everything else we grow our own. Carrots I will be growing this year. I've got that many packets of seed carrots, and I want to start saving our own seed for carrots, but that's something that we haven't really focused on the last 18 months, 2 years. Over here I've got the nettle and I've got the thistle that I showed you out in our yard. Wild foraging, guys, if you get into wild foraging, there's plenty of free food out there, plenty. These gorgeous radishes we have at the moment, we're really happy with. I'll be juicing some of these. And I've got bok choy, which is growing. I've got so much bok choy, I've been giving it away. These are just miniature broccoli too, just the little ones. I usually grow the big ones, but I wanted some pretty quick this year. Some rocket, and 4 different types of lettuces here as well, and some oranges off our tree.